All right, welcome. Hope you guys had a good weekend. All your dads had good Father's Day. So, as you see on the screen there, it says A's, not Rockies. So we are done with the Rockies. That was a quick rebuild. Took us one season to get to the World. We played the first season. The second season, we get to the World Series, make a long playoff run, surprisingly, win. Third year, led the league in wins. And won the World Series again in 7 games, back-to-back years in 7 games. So nothing left to prove on that one, and so we're done. This one with Oakland is going to be a lot longer. I'm going to take my time. We don't have as much money to spend. I don't feel like I can spend as freely. So this first season is going to go fast. More than likely, we're going to sim 2 months at a time. We might jump in and play 1 or 2 games, but we're going to, maybe we'll turn on critical situations and do more of that stuff. I'm not going to play a whole lot of games with this particular team, the starting team. We might do more player lock with guys in the minors. We'll see. But what I'm going to do is spend more time. What's up, FG? Yeah, we're going to spend more time working on the draft. We're going to pick 6th the first year. I am going to not go out of my way to be very good the first year, because I want to be at the top of that draft, even with the lottery, and get another good high pick. So the first 2 years may not be exciting to watch, but it'll be more team building. And then probably by year 3, we should be able to start adding some more guys. Now, I will make trades, but I'm not trading for I'm not going to go out and trade for a Corey Seager type player or anything with this team. Not the first 2 years for sure. Now, what I have done, because I'm always prepared. See this papers right here? See that, FG? I know you can't read what's on there because it's very little type. I've already gone through and looked at players that are available for trade. If we trade off Aledmus Diaz, Jace Peterson, Tony Kemp, Seth Brown, Trevor May, those guys, I have a list of players that the other teams are willing to trade for those players. And I marked a few of them that I was very interested in. And looks like nobody higher than a 75. And that was a reliever. 2 relievers. So, we're definitely going to trade. I have some prospects that are okay, but not great. We'll get into that in a minute. I would say there are 2 or 3 guys that I really want to hang on to, but everybody else is fair game for trades. Miller, the starting pitcher, Ruiz, the center fielder, and Soderstrom, the catcher / first base. I'm not sure if he's going to make it as a catcher or not. He should be able to make it as a he'll be able to make it as a first baseman. He's got, what's funny is he's got about the same amount of hitting as Langolier does, and his defense is better, except Langolier's arm is better. 15 to 20 trades, K-Dot. Hey, welcome in, man. We might have a lot of trades, but I'm not going to be trading for a lot of star players. What I'll do is, for example, just so you know, there's going to be a lot of talking at the beginning of this video, so we got to introduce the team, and I kind of want to tell you what we're doing. So for Aledmus Diaz, we're looking at guys like Christian Arroyo. I don't really want to get Trevor Stephan and Brock Burke again, but Kumar Rocker, Christian Encarnacion Strand, Johan Oviedo, Juan Yepes, Bruce Dargraterol. There's a first baseman in Tampa named Xavier Isaac that's 19, and he's a B, and he's 62. Seth Brown, we could get Brock Burke, Luke Sims, Juan Yepez, Dylan Coleman. Trevor May, I'm definitely trading to the Dodgers because I'll get Alex Reyes for him. He's 28 years old and A, 68. What's up, Specta? Jace Peterson, we could get Devi Garcia, pitcher from the Yankees. Jace Young, second base from Detroit. Luis Rengifo, second base from the Angels. Matt Brash, who's probably the guy I'm going after. He's 24. He's a 75B with a wipeout slider. Sorry, I just ate lunch, so I got a lot of saliva gathering in my throat here. Tony Kemp, we could get Bobby Dahlbeck. Josh Naylor is probably the guy I'm looking at getting for Tony Kemp. Left-handed batting first baseman. He's 25, B72. Crushes lefties. I'm sorry. Crushes righties, so then we have to get a first baseman that can crush lefties. Jared Walsh is on there too, but he's 27. I'd rather have Naylor. Matt Mervis is on there. So, yeah. Yeah, so while you're on that subject, let me make sure I'm on the right screen. Here you go. See if you can see this. See if you can read this. You should be able to. Anybody listed in red? This is their contract for the first year. So $730K, $3.3 million, $1.9 million, right? $60K. That's what they are. So I've got their age, what level they're at, their overall, their potential. Like Mason Miller's got $730K. Then he's got 2 renewable years and 2 more, actually more than 2 arbitration years. So anybody that's a free agent, like right away, like Dalton Jeffries. Jeffries has injury problems too. Adam Oler, Tarnock, Rico Garcia. Tarnock's, he's 24, but he's a C potential. He's only a 59. Come down here in the bullpen, Spencer Patton, Danny Jimenez, Jake Fishman, Trevor May, Pena, just because I might keep him for 2 years to give Soderstrom a little more time to play in the minors. Dermis Garcia, Tony Kemp. Peterson we could hang around for another year. Ledmus we could hang around for another year. Likely going to trade him. Outfield, these guys at the bottom, Cody Thomas, Diekman, McDonald. Anybody that's got red at free agent seasons on there, they're gone. I've looked at this staff. It's ass. I know Waldachuk is in the bullpen in real life now. I put him back in rotation. Fujinami's in the bullpen. I put him back in the rotation. This team doesn't have enough high-level starting pitchers to be moving these guys to the bullpen right now. Maybe down the road. Mason Miller is actually a little bit higher than what his live rating is, and I'll show you why that is right now. You may have trouble seeing this page, but this is Baseball Savant on MLB.com. This thing has a bunch of analytics. You're not going to be able to read this middle section very well here, but it tells me what his pitches are. So I went in to all of the A's starting pitchers and made sure they actually had their correct pitches. Mason Miller throws a 4-seamer, slider, a cutter, and a changeup. And Mason Miller's pitch tracking, his 4-seam fastball averages 98.3 miles an hour. And they have his velocity at like 70-something. So he's like throwing 94. All right. This dude threw 15 pitches over 100 miles an hour in a game. So I put him up to 98 or 99, whatever it was. The way they rate these guys, the prospects in this game, is absolute garbage. And I don't know why it's garbage, because they stole somebody from the community that was doing custom rosters that supposedly knows about all these minor league players. And their prospects on these live rosters are still ass. His slider averages 85, his cutter is 94, and his changeup is 90. I can't get his changeup up to 90. But I went in and played with his pitches and the sliders to get them to what this is. The same thing for all the rest of the starting pitchers that are up. So I wanted to make sure they had their pitches and they were throwing their correct velocities. So I'm going to throw this in chat if it will copy and paste so you guys can see it a little bit easier. Hold on. For yourself. There you go. So you can go look at that. You just go into the upper corner where the little search icon is. You can type in anybody's name. But anyway, that's why Mason Miller got a bump, because they had his velocity incorrect, especially for his four-seam fastball, which he throws most of the time. Anyway, so that's that. So the pitchers, I went in and adjusted their pitch type and their average velocity. So that's that. Hitters, I didn't touch. I did go to some other teams and adjust some of their other prospects, and I'll show you, like, if we go to Cincinnati. Christian Encarnacion, I had to bump him up. The guy is crushing it in the minors, so I bumped him up because he should be in the majors already. Spencer Steer, I gave him first base. He's actually playing first base more than third right now. Newman's playing third. McLean, I boosted him up because the dude is crushing it at the major leagues. De La Cruz is still their best player, right? Best young player. But he also has third base eligibility because he's actually split time between short and third. And that's all I did on them. I had a few other teams. Anybody that was a top, especially a top 10 prospect from Baseball Prospectus, I made sure they were A potential. Boosted Mason Wynn up a little bit because he should be in the majors. If we weren't paying $9 million for Paul DeYoung to suck, Mason Wynn would already be up. But so I helped some of the prospects. Like, I'll show you another one. James Wood, make sure he was a little bit better. He's an A. And the Giants just called this guy up. Luis Matos. I didn't really push his overall too much, but I made sure he was an A because the guy is hitting like 330, 340 in AAA. And he's up in the majors now. He's hitting 333 right away. So his overall isn't boosted a ton, but he's at least, his potential will get him up. He's one of their best prospects in the entire organization. So anyway, that is that. Scouts, I'm going to do something a little different than what I've done. I found somebody on YouTube, and I'm matching what he's doing, and it seems to work really well, especially for pitching. And this team can use pitching. I'll be looking for hitters in the draft as well, because we would love to get one of those generational catcher, first base, third base, shortstop guys, right? But I can work around that. We don't have a lot of really good young pitchers in the organization. So what I did here was this Richard Vasquez, the top scout, has 98 discovery. So we're going to go in and discover probably international pitchers first and try and find as many not rated guys that are actually top 50, top 100 pitchers to help us get some high potential guys. Val Berman has 98 efficiency and 98 position players, so he's going to be focusing strictly on position players. Alan Perez has 91 efficiency and 92 pitchers. He also has 91 discovery and 83 position players. At some point when I'm done with Vasquez, I'll get rid of him and try to find someone that's better at position players, although I could live with that. But we only have one pitching scout right here. So we'll see. If there was somebody in the low 90s, has good. He's 89 pitcher with 78 efficiency. Yeah, probably this dude. Come back and grab Bobby Kramer to replace Richard Vasquez, and he'll help us with pitchers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to discover pitchers for like the first 2 or 3 weeks, 4 weeks. And I'm going to have this guy do nothing but scout, this guy right here, Alan Press, nothing but scout pitchers for 5 weeks. And he's going to scout nothing but position players at whatever area there's a lot of. So say there's a lot of international outfielders, we'll put him on international outfielders for 5 weeks. And there's international pitchers, we'll put this guy on international pitchers for 5 weeks. And once I'm done with him and I bring this Kramer dude over, we can use him on pitchers as well. But we'll probably draft a lot of pitchers the first year or two. I find it really difficult to find position players, but we'll work on it. I want to make sure the guys we do get have good vision and contact. We got to be able to make contact. Power, we can buy power. We can trade for power. But we got to be able to get guys on base. So that's where we are with that. I'm not signing any contract extensions right now. We do have some free agents sitting out here. Where is it? Is this the right list? Doesn't look like it. Where's my list? I had a list of, hold on. I can't find my list. That's really annoying. Anyway, there are some of these guys that are sitting out here as free agents. Where the hell what did I do with that? Let's see if I threw it away. Eagles rating, thank you, appreciate that. Welcome in. Yep, here it is. It was in my binder, sorry. All right, this one is the right one. All right, so I went through this list of free agents to find guys we could possibly be interested in. Their minor leagues is garbage, so I'm going to add some of these guys. But I'm going to actually have you guys help me go through this list and see what we're going to do. First thing I'm going to do is go to right field. We've got oh, he's at the top. I was looking in the wrong position. All right, we have Ramon Lorenz. He's 22 years old. He's a C potential, 65 overall, good contact, not much power, good vision, good discipline, good clutch, average defense, pretty decent speed. So nothing off the deep end there. The other one I thought about was Wesley Kavanaugh. He's an A potential, 65, 25 years old, switch hitter, has power but no contact. His defense is terrible, but he has great speeds. He's great power, great speed, can't field for shit. So, this guy's like a copy of Rooker, except he has speed. So, I was leaning towards taking the younger guy who can actually play some defense, has good discipline, vision, can get on base. This guy's just going to be sitting in the minor leagues. He's giving us depth. Center field, this guy, Chauncey, he's 19 years old. He's a B potential. He's already a 74. He's pretty even on his hitting, but his durability is only a 52, so he is going to be hurt often. His defense is more left field than center. Got great speed. But Yeah, his durability at 52, he's going to be injured all the time until that goes up. Additionally, we have Dirk Azevedo, who kind of looks like the right fielder, right? Great speed. Defense is really good vision, really good contact. He's 21 years old. And Matthew Buck is the other one. This guy's 19, left-handed hitter. Only a C potential. Mostly contact. Has great vision, discipline, clutch, great durability. His defense is kind of sus. Really good speed. So you can see these guys have some speed. They have mostly contact. But like I said, they're all. I mean, this guy's the one that's got the highest overall so far. Left field, I didn't see anybody. Well, there was this one dude. Callahan. I already passed him. I think I did. Yeah, Sean Callahan. 19 years old, 64 overall, A potential. But again, 54 durability and horrible defense. So I'm likely passing on that. No one at shortstop. Third base, I was looking at Daniel Ibanez. He's 23, he's 74 overall, but he's a D potential. So he could probably come up and play in the majors right away, but he's going to regress right away. You guys that have been watching FG should remember this guy, Sherton Apostle. Doesn't really overly impress me. Woodrow Maloney. This guy has good contact. Great fielding, but his arm is sus. He's probably more of a first baseman with that breakdown. Looks like more of a Mark Grace, right? And Juan Santos is a B, 18 years old, 62 overall. Really good defense. His speed's not great. He needs to work on his power and his contact. Said no one at short. Second base, Andres Feliz. He's 20 years old, C potential, 65. His defense isn't great. His running is really good. Durability is really good. His contact's pretty good for his age. You can see where we're going with this team. Nobody at first base. Brent Henderson was the catcher. 18 years old, 65 overall, switch hitting catcher. His defense kind of looks like the two guys we already have. No speed whatsoever. Has really good vision, discipline, and clutch for his age. Really good contact. Just had to work on his defense and his power. And he's a switch hitter. So it'd be nice to have him in the system as well. Closing pitchers. It's between these three. McCormick, Sure, and Benitez down here. McCormick is 25C, 71. Pretty good across the board. Sure, 21B. His problem is his walks and home runs and his control. Yeah. Benitez is 18 years old. He's an A. But again, his control's kind of His per nines are You could probably draft somebody better than that. Relief pitcher, I would if I take Zach Britton, we'll win more games than we want to. I would love to put him in the bullpen because he'll be one of our best pitchers. But if I take him, we'll win more games than I want to. Daniel Cano is the relief pitcher here. 20 years old, B potential, 63. Got to work on his control. You can see there's a lot of problems. The pitchers have a lot of control issues. But we have nothing in relievers that are young. This guy's 24 and a 63C, but his pitching clutch is terrible. And there's like 5 starting pitchers. So that's what I'm looking at. I'm going to go ahead and start adding some of these guys, and I got to cut people to put them on the team. Let's go position by position because I already have 93 guys. So the first guy that's getting cut is Mickey Mouse right here, Mickey McDonald. Adios, bitch, you're gone. I'll pay you $540,000 to go away. And Lorenz is going to replace you. Yep, got you. Center field. Cody Thomas is gone. He's going to be a free agent at the end of the year anyway. 28 years old and a 57 overall. I'm not going to take multiples from each position except starting pitcher. So we're going to pick one of these center fielders. So we got this guy who's already a 74, but he has 52 durability. So while it's nice that he's got a good potential and he's young and he's already a 74, he's going to be hurt frequently. Dirk has a much better durability, but his defense is less. I mean, and again, the power is an issue. And Buck, same thing. Power is an issue. His defense is, his arm especially is He's got great speed. So one thing about this team, my custom ballpark that we're going to use, it's 320 down the right field line, 310 down the left field line, 400 to center, but we're at 43 feet elevation, so the ball is not going to carry. If you hit, you're going to have to blast it to get it out to center, even at 400 feet. It's got deep alleys in left and right center field. And since it's so short on the both corners, unless you have a lot of speed, you're only going to get a single if you hit it down the line. So it's kind of a weird park. But you most definitely need speed in the outfield. So I think it's going to come down to either Buck or Gonzalez. Gonzalez has good speed. I mean, he's already a good hitter. He won't be in the majors. He would go to the minors to start. But his durability at 52, he's going to be hurt all the time. So do we take this guy with 95 durability? It's going to be on the field and will actually progress even though he's a C. Or we want to go with the guy that's already 6 points higher and has more power, but will be injured frequently. I'm leaning towards taking Matthew Buck, although he doesn't look very fast. 5'10", 207. Looks like he's more of a Kyle Schwarber type guy. I'm going to have to adjust his face. Let's take Buck instead. Left-handed bat. All right, so nobody in left. Third base. We got to cut somebody at third. And I know he's young, but he's a D potential, and he's going to go away. And we will take Juan Santos, who's a B potential. Decent contact, he has no power, no real speed, but good defense. So maybe we can train him up. The only other one would be Ibanez, who's already a 74. And he's got great durability, but he's a D, so, and he can't field for shit. So I don't want to take Shirt Man because you already had him. Who is this guy? Santos. I passed him. There we go. Juan Santos. All right. Second base. Yep. Second base. We already have a lot of guys here. We got Pawson. We got Muncy. Cooper Bowman. So maybe I don't take the Feliz dude because he's a 20-year-old 65C. He's basically Max Muncy, but 6 points better. Pawson, 5 points better. So I don't think we need the second baseman. However, we do need a closer. And this guy is going away. And so we've got McCormick, Sure, and Benita. I don't want Trimble. He's a D. McCormick is 25 and a C. He's more balanced, but his velocity isn't great. Sure's got better break and velocity, but his home runs and walks are worse. But he's got good hits and strikeouts. And this guy, A potential, 18 years old, but I probably could draft somebody better than that. So I think we're going to take Sure. The Sure thing. Put him in double A. Let me see. Relievers. Yeah, we're not. A 25-year-old F potential. Yeah. You're gone. So David Cano. 20 years old, B potential, 63. So you're going to come on the team. And now we have starting pitchers. And I would like to at least take 3 of these 5. Because this team has got ass for. Look at this. There's 34, 29. There's Medina's the only B potential. Waldachuk, maybe going back to the pen. Mason Miller's already on the roster. But there's nothing down here. Absolutely nothing. This guy will never see the light of day, so he's going away. Let's go add our first one. We got Virgil McKnight, 21-year-old, C potential, 72. He could probably pitch in the majors right now. Ezra Padilla, 22-year-old, lefty, B potential. His Ks per 9 and control are low, though. David Cho, 21, 65. A potential, but he still has a lot of work. I'm leaning towards him. Actually, let me go look at their injury ratings. McKnight, 57 durability. Padilla, 80. That's better. Cho, 75. And he's actually being helped by his 84 bunt. Since pitchers aren't bunting anymore, I think we can get rid of that. That's inflating his numbers. Ivan Para, 18 years old, 61 overall, B potential. He's just, all of his per 9s are low. So his control is low. And his durability is only 58. And then Mike Roberts, probably one of the best ones. 19 years old, he's a 57. But decent velocity and break. Stamina could be better. Home runs per 9 are eh. But he's an A potential. And so I think I won't take the 72. Padilla. Good walks per 9. Good early. So we're going to take Padilla. He's not going up to the majors. We'll stick him in double A. Rico Garcia's going away. And so Cho, Para, and Robert. A potential, 21, 65. David Cho. And then one more. We're going to dump this reliever to get another starter. right, so Padilla and Cho, so it's either Para or Robert. Para's 1861B. Robert's 1957A. I'm leaning toward the A, even though he's a 57. He'll take a while to get up. He's probably going to take at least 3 years to be usable. So that's fine. I'm not grabbing guys in the 70s. So come on down, Mike Robert. All right, and we're done picking up free agents. So we just improved our prospect base. There's Padilla. And he is not going to go to the majors. In fact, I'll probably put him, he can probably pitch in AAA. Robert won't be in AAA. And Padilla's the other one. Padilla, Robert, and Cho. Where's Cho? Yeah. Yeah, they're not gonna pitch in AAA. I'll adjust that in a minute. And we got one reliever. Who the hell was it? Cano. This guy. Sure is going to be in AA. I didn't get the catcher, did I? Henderson. Yeah, McKeon's going away. All right, now we're done. So he comes in right below Soderstrom, but he's only a C potential. So what I'll probably do is leave Soderstrom in AA all year. Let Henderson and Pena play in AAA, or Carlos Perez and Henderson in AAA. But leave Susak in single A for now. We're going to need first base at some point. We got this guy. He's probably going to play AA as well. Didn't get a shortstop. Didn't get left. We added this Matthew Buck. He's only a C potential. No power. Great speed. So he can play in AAA while Henry Bolt plays in AA. And yeah, we got this guy. So Clark Elliott just has a little more power, a little less contact. So, all right, that's where we stand on all of that. I'm going to sim spring training because I have no intention of playing any sim training stuff at all. So let me save this. Actually, yeah, I do need to save it at that date. Let's save it. And we're going to take one more trip to the ballpark we're going to use for people that are new and haven't seen it. Give you a much better look at this ballpark. I made this park specifically for the A's. And I had to come in here before the stream and check the outfield dimensions. But this is the park we're going to play in. It's a fake retractable dome. So theoretically, this would slide on over to there. Seats are all green. It says St. Louis because that's my favorite team, so it puts that in there instead. This is kind of like a hanging section here. It's actually attached to this walkway that goes around. Scoreboard above it. Concessions all the way around. We're hiding the cage over here. Big, huge ass bat and ball statue. It says Treehouse in Oakland. That actually is neon, so it's lit up on night games. We have light standards buried throughout, all the way around. We have a pool area over here with more picnic tables. Got a double concession stand. It's the Hit It Here Cafe. We got a couple other stands here. We got some more picnic tables out beyond the batter's eye with some more concessions. Bathrooms there. Food for kids. And we got, this is kind of based on Tiger Stadium. So we got an upper and a lower deck. I can tell you right now, I've hit bombs off this scoreboard before, so we're going to hit some balls above the Hit It Here sign. We're going to hit some into this second deck, and they're going to fall back down on the ground. But it's actually 420 here. I'm sorry, 320 there and 310 here. But at 43 elevation, the ball's not going to carry. And you can see as we go up way high, see how deep it is in the gaps. So that's why we need speed at center field. We got to run all this shit down. So anyway, and then we have, this is called the tree house because we have these tree houses in center field. And then I went in and added these bleachers to the second level. So you can actually sit in the stands right here and watch the game. And, you know, depending on the attendance, there'll either be people there or nobody there. So then this is another party deck over here with tables and chairs up top, picnics down here, benches. Campy's Corner is named after Bert Campaneris, who was the shortstop for Oakland back in the late 60s, early 70s, mid 70s. So Campy's Corner is like his little bar thing here. Got a couple more outside bars. So anyway, here's the view from when you're batting. So this is what it's going to look like while you're batting. So anyway, we will be playing in this park from day one. We are not going to play in the Coliseum with Mount Davis. They ruined a beautiful park, so we're not playing in that park. Anyway, so let's get back in and get started. I've talked for 45 minutes about the team and what we're going to do. So I'm explaining what we're doing. I'm not going to go out and sign a bunch of free agents early on. I'm going to wait until we get some prospects and get this team kind of built up. We will make some trades with veterans to offload them for other guys to help improve stuff. Our bullpen is garbage. So we're going to bring in at least 2 relievers via trade. Probably get Matt Brash from one of these guys. Maybe trade Kemp for Josh Naylor. Definitely trade Ledmus. Get that young first baseman because we don't have any young first baseman in the system. Seth Brown's possible to get traded. And I will be trading Trevor May for Alex Reyes later. We're not going to do it right now. But Seth Brown has great power, but he's got terrible vision. So he's got absolutely terrible clutch. So do yourself a favor. Never bat Seth Brown third or fourth or fifth because he's never going to drive a run in. Bat him down in the order or bat him 1 or 2, but don't bat him in the middle unless you're usering. We won't have a ton of user games to start this season because I mostly want to get through the season, make some deals, and do the draft. The draft is the big thing. And if you don't know, they did include the draft lottery in the off season. It's the week of the winter meetings. And it'll show, I have a picture from a different one that I was doing. Let me find that for you guys. Oh, it's not in here. It's not in here. Here, I can show you here. Do it this way. There we go. So So you can see it's got the A's here. Let me move my camera over here. This was in a different one that I'm doing with a different save file. I'm messing around with scouting. So the A's finished with a third worst record. And I think when it did the lottery, the Rockies got 1 and the A's got 2, and the Nationals dropped to like 8. So it'll come in and you just hit simulate draft lottery, and it'll come back and it'll tell you where you are. So the star helps you know where your team is, so you can tell if you moved up or down. So at least shows you the odds and shows you all the teams in the lottery, which are all the teams on the left. So they added that with one of the last updates, which is kind of nice to be able to actually see and see the results before you just show up into scouting, right? So anyway, we will definitely check that out in the off season when we have the off season stream. So all you guys on YouTube, I will put timestamps for all this stuff so you can see timestamp the exact draft. I'll timestamp the draft lottery and all that good stuff, so it'll be easy for those people to find it. So anyway, so I'm just going to sim to the regular season, and we'll put our AAA, AA Major League rosters together. Let me see. How many guys? We got 39 on a 40-man roster, huh? All right, so Butler, Capel, and Laureano. Ruiz is the only center fielder. Leday's on there. If I have to add a center fielder at some point, I will. Nick Allen, Wade, Ledness, Smith, and Peterson. Okay, there. First base. Got 3 of them. Catcher. We only have 2, which Manny Pena probably needs to go on the 40-man roster. All right, that takes care of the 40-man roster. So, all right, we're just going to sim, and we'll look at the stats and see how we did. Why does it not give the... Never mind. I should have just simmed through the last day. Whatever. All right, let's look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will carry 6 starting pitchers because I'm going to put the 6th starting pitcher in my long relief role so they can eat up some innings. And if we have somebody that's slumping, so say Rzacinski is slumping, we could flip him with Muller, put him into long relief, and bring him up and put him into the 5th spot in the rotation or whatever. And that way we don't have to use up somebody's option coming up and down from the minors. Although I think Medina's not there. They sent him down. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's in the pen, and he's a lefty. Is that right? All right, these guys have to come up to the majors, and they're not on a 40-man roster. All right, who's down here? If we lose these guys, we lose them. All right, Acevedo, Steckenrider, Mole, Pruitt, Martinez. These guys are getting waved out. He's going to go. Yeah, he's stuck on a Major League roster right now. All right. May is up. That's fine. We'll trade him off. we're gonna put him in AAA. Yeah, he can pass through waivers. Somebody wants him, they can have him. Pena is gonna come up to Major League. All right, so Perez would go to AAA, AA. Let's put Susac in AA. And you're in single A. First base, Noda and Garcia at triple, Stevenson at double, Diaz and Kemp. Got Smith and Peterson, Geloff's in triple, Santos is going to double, Ironman at triple. All right. Nick Allen, Tyler Wade. I'm going to leave Tyler Wade in AAA because when we trade off Ledmus, then I'm going to go with Tyler Wade as our starting shortstop. He can play short, second, third, all three outfield spots. He's got good speed. So he'll come up and be our starting shortstop. And I'll probably stick with him until I find a real starting shortstop. Nick Allen, I don't really care. Hernandez in AA. We got three guys going down to triple. We got Blade and Brooks in double. Triple. He's in double. Bucks in triple. Bolts in double. All right, Clark's in double to play every day. No, I'm going to put Clark in triple. I'm going to put Lorenz in double. Butler's in triple. All right. Miller, Fujinami, Blackburn, Caprillion, Rosinski, Muller. We're going to flip Steckenrider there. Mole. Nay. No, we're going to put Acevedo as our setup guy. All right. It's good for now. All right. CJ plays. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. All right. So this is against righties. His clutch is what better. So we're going to flip. We're going to put Seth Brown down here because I don't want him batting cleanup. Jordan Diaz. You know what? We're going to put Diaz at first and Rooker at D8 and Seth Brown in left. All right, lefties. 69. It's lefties. He's better. Got somebody better. So many left-handed bats. All right. We'll work on this team. That's the whole point, is trying to improve this team. So let me save this so I don't lose what I've done. All right. So I'm not setting anything on the trade block for now. We're going to do manual trades, so we'll see. So we will play opening day right now, and we might play one more game on stream. We're already at an hour. So my goal is to typically this first season do 2 months of simming per stream, so we're done in 3. But we're going to have the draft and all that stuff, so we may just get 1 month done in this first stream and kind of go from there. So that would be May and June. So that would get us up to the All-Star break at the end of next stream. So we could do the draft and get us to the All-Star trade deadline for that one whole stream, and then do August and September as its own stream. So it'll take us 4 to get through instead of 3. So let's do it that way. So we're going to play this game, and then we're going to start simming, and I got to set my scouting up right here. So we'll play 1, maybe 2 games. We're going to play probably 2 home games. Maybe we'll play the Cubs. What do you think, Spectre? We can play the Cubs, play that day game against the Cubs. Maybe do a little player lock on Soderstrom or something. So, yep. Nicholas, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. All right. So the Angels, we'll leave them on that. Am I watching it today? No, I really haven't been watching it at all to begin with. You're going to see us wear a lot of these old uniforms, because that's what I grew up in with the A's and these old uniforms. So let's go back to... Yeah, let's wear this one, from the home one from 75. And here we go. Capacity is almost 48,000 people. So I expect to have a lot less than that every game. So, all right, Mason Miller. Tell you what, with Ruiz, what's up, Farmer? We're doing good, man. How are you? With his 99 speed and 90 stealing, every time we get him on, we're going to be stealing 2 bases, or at least try. So, here we go. We got Shohei. We got to bat against Shohei and pitch against him. All right, so this should be interesting. You guys saw my Colorado one where we just started crushing because we actually had talent that could hit the ball. Don't know how this is going to work, but we'll see how it goes. So welcome in. As I said before, this is my custom-made park for Oakland. I have 2 versions in the vault. One of them says Treehouse Park in Oakland, which is this one. And there's another one that says Treehouse Park, which is set at 5,000 feet elevation so that you don't have to play Coors Field to grind against the CPU. So, here we go. See if we can get him 100 miles an hour on the first pitch of the game. Brown's not going to get there. There's a lot of foul territory because the stadium creator only has one setup, and you really can't adjust the foul territory down the lines. And it's a home run. Well, we left that over the plate. What a very Oakland A's way to start the season. First batter got rocked. FG, I might have to change my my settings off of dynamic and just set it at legend pitching and probably all-star hitting with this one. I'd rather go Hall of Fame, but we may have to go to all-star hitting. You can see what the park looks like from behind home plate. Isn't that pretty? It's got me down at Hall of Fame pitching, really? I'm off legend? Yeah, we were at Legend Plus pitching for Colorado and almost on Legend hitting. Mike Trout. Right, Miller's control is going to be a little bit of an issue. He's got a lot of velocity, but doesn't have the best control, so we'll just work with it. Shohei. Get that down. I don't care if I walk him. Just keep pouring heat in there and see if he can get around. It's alright. I don't mind the walk. Kino, the producer, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Farmer, what year are you with the Brewers? We just finished 3 years with the Rockies, and then we just call it a day and started all over again with Oakland. Ooh, just missed. All right, Capel, get that. There we go. If you didn't know, Connor Capel's godfather is Roger Clemens. His dad played college ball at Texas with Clemens. I only know that because Capel came up and made his major league debut with the Cardinals, and Clemens was there at the game, and they did an interview with him. You play in every game because usually what we do is sim everything but 3 games a month. So we play 3 games a month, sim everything else. Go on to the next month. Play 3 games, sim everything out. So, all right. Here's how I've changed my hitting, guys. I have to put my PCI up here with the top dot right at the base of the wall in center field, which keeps me from dipping everything too much when I swing. You know how I was popping everything up? If I put it up there and I dip it, it'll keep it more in the PCI center. I reached. Should have just took it. It was a 1-0 count. Every game, yeah, it'll take you a while. So I want to get these guys built up. Usually, the first year we sim 2 months. Using pitching wrong. I fill the yellow and then try to hit the spot. Yeah, so this is the deal. Yeah, I had somebody else come in my stream and ask me about that last season. So here's the deal. The more you fill up the yellow, the harder they throw the ball, but the less control they have, and it'll burn their stamina up as well. The game notes itself say the closer you hit the yellow, the more control you'll have. And I haven't noticed any difference in velocity. So Mason Miller was still throwing high 90s, even though I'm hitting the front part of the yellow. So to me, the most important thing is hitting the second yellow, which is control over the pitch, right? But I can manipulate that. If I have a guy with really good control, I can hit in front of that second yellow bar and he'll throw it a little higher. I can throw it lower and he'll throw it a little bit lower. So I can I can throw it right down the middle of the plate. I can pick my target as center of the strike zone, right? Very center. And by where I hit above or below that last yellow line, we'll put the ball above it or below it. So I can manipulate each pitch additionally beyond what it normally does. But yeah, I don't max it out. And I had no problems with velocity. Everybody that's seen me play before, I try to I want more control. But their own game notes say the closer it is to the yellow and not in the red, the more control you'll have. He's a low ball hitter. See, his PCI is always down here. And it's easier for me to dip my PCI than to raise it sometimes. And even that one, when I dipped it, I was still... Oh, look at that. Just missed. All right, 3 and 2. Got a battle. Should at least try to foul it off. I got to fix their shoes too. Oakland should have nothing but white shoes on all their players.
Nope, that's a ball.
Get out of play. Get out of play. Don't you run over and catch that. So, you guys have to let me know what you think of this ballpark. It is in the vault. I should have reached out. Couldn't hold up. Could not hold up. I was trying to check my swing. And you can see we have stands out there in center field in the tree houses. So you have to climb up in the treehouse to go to your seats. So if you got any health issues, you're SOL, man. Come on, Ruiz, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. And that fence that's above the green wall is behind the fence. So the chain link fence is behind the green fence. So if the ball hits that chain link fence, it's a home run because it's above the wall and behind it. There's Hunter Renfroe. You guys who follow my Rockies series should be very well familiar with him. There we go. See how I hit that beyond the yellow one, so it made it lower and run more? There we go. Well, outside of the home run to Urshela on the first at-bat, we've pitched really well, so let's keep that going. All right, Ledmus, another former Cardinal. Going to keep this up high and then dip. This splitter is not fun. The stadium still has a little bit of a shadow issue because of they won't let you put lights in center field behind the batter's eye. And the way this stadium is built as a retractable, the lights are in a weird spot, so I tried to go get it. I knew that was going to be down. Hold on. Hitting, we're going to put on Hall of Fame, and we're going to put this on Legend. As this team gets better, I'll bump that up on the hitting side too. Good pitch. I was off, way off on my swing. What's that about, Rotten Crotch? I hate chicken wings. My son likes chicken wings. I hate chicken wings. Actually, I hate chicken wings with bones in them. Good pitch. Woo. All right, make him throw some pitches. Hey, we drew a walk. Let's go. tardy on that one.
No ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes.
Ah. Go Rays. The Rays aren't playing today. At least not in this one. Or maybe in the sim. I like the Rays. I have somebody that played baseball with my younger son from age 4 all the way up through high school. Plays on their AA team in Bowling Green.
Ball. Ball 2.
All right, so make him throw pitches. He's thrown 17 pitches this inning. What's up, Latte? Go. Go, 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 go. There we go. All right, 3-1. We got a man in scoring position. So if we can find some green, we might have a shot at scoring a run here. Ah, good pitch.
3-2.
Born and raised in Tampa. Yeah, I got a friend who lives in Tampa, Clearwater. Frat brother. All right, got another walk. Shohei's a little wild. Just late. Tardy. Come on. No, sorry, I forgot to move it. We were looking at. Here you go. Hey, thanks for letting me know. I had moved it because we were looking at the draft lottery. So there we go. Usually I have it in this spot right here. So thanks for the heads up, man. Appreciate that. All right, Peterson, battle. Let's go. Ah. Hey, we made him throw a lot of pitches that inning, so that's good. Got his pitch count up. Yeah, missed my spot completely. Got him. There we go. So this roster is the last live update roster. All right, Gio. You homered off me last time.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
And he homered off me again. 2 for 2 with 2 bombs. That's not a good start to the season. It's good for him. It's not good for us. All right, well, last time he hit one off a changeup, so I thought I'd stay high with a fastball. Yes, back to this has real Tatis on the roster. And De La Cruz on the Reds is a S1E1. Another strikeout. Yeah, Capel doesn't have the wheels to get to that one.
Ball.
Got him. There we go. 4 Ks. We have to not throw pitches to Urshela. 2 mistakes, and he's hit them both out of the park. All right. If we trade away Kemp, then this guy's going to be our everyday second baseman to finish off the season. No. Tried to hold up. Camo, welcome in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Timing is off today, boys. Just timing. That's all it is. Bunted that just a little bit too hard, or I'd have had that beat. I had to use his legs, try to get him on base, steal around the bases. Gotta fix Kemp's shoes. He can't be wearing yellow shoes with Oakland. Battle, battle, battle. Let's go. Hey, thanks, J Park. How you doing? C-Wiz, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, well, we got a new ballpark. It's a brand new park, see? They're all excited. And he still has a no-hitter through 3, but he did walk 2 guys, so. There's Shohei. We walked him last time. See if we can get this fastball by him. There we go. Cutter up and away. Slider down and in. Ground ball to first. There we go. Nice. Doing good, doing good. We kind of blew through the Colorado series really fast because they got so fast so fast. Got so good so fast. So now we can stretch this out and try to actually do a real rebuild here. Plus, I've been dying to use this ballpark since I made it. All right, Miller. Yeah, I do the same thing. Man Cave Hawkeye was giving me trouble. It's like, when do you ever play and not win? Very rarely. Sometimes you're just good at a game, right? Well, I totally missed my spot, but he took it for strike 3. Kills somebody in the bullpen. Ooh, just missed that. Yeah, I tried to do a death penalty with Cincinnati, and it was not fun. It was so not fun that I just said, we're done. We're done. All right. Well, he's made 2 mistakes, and they both left the park. What's up, Camo? How you doing? Welcome in. All right, Rooker. Got center PCI there. I was just late. Tulane in the SEC. Still too quick, yeah. Problem with the SEC is you got all those good teams, and they lose 3 or 4 games every year because they're in such a stacked conference that they start losing their stars, and they don't recruit as well, and then they end up being ass. Don't swing at that. So you get those teams that are in the other smaller conferences, and they become really good, and they dominate, and they stay good. So that's how you end up with all of those weird-ass teams in the national championship. Trying to stay up here, and he's just wanting to throw everything down, so. Yeah. Exactly. You almost have to do realignment and spread them out.
Ball, that's out.
Put some of those SEC teams in the Sun Belt. Put them in the ACC.
Ball, 1 strike.
Yeah.
Ball, in.
I'm not sure why that backed up so much. There we go. Hey, at least Miller's pitching well, other than those 2 pitches.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's right on my mark, and he just threw that way over there. There we go.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nah. What's up, Board? Doing good, doing good. Trying to get the hang of it with this new team we got here. Come on. Let's go, SD, get there. There we go. Bobby Miller. That's funny. Yeah, I'm mostly, well, I know that if they model the gameplay off Madden, it's going to be ass. I'm mostly interested in the recruiting for the new game just to see how they change it and if they make it better or they make it worse. So I'm telling you right now, if that game is worse, I'll be back to playing revamped right away. Thank you, Camo. It's a, I made this ballpark, so if you like it, it's out on the, it's out in the vault. It's the ballpark in Oakland. Or no, not ballpark in Oakland. It's Treehouse Park in Oakland.
1-0.
All right, he's got a no-hitter, 3-4. See if we can put something in play here. We're just having trouble fouling balls off, man.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
All right, he's down to a third of his energy, so he won't be long for this game. Has that got enough? Nope. Nope. Pinned him up against the wall, though. Just missed. Just missed. How close? No, it's not going to let me do it now. I was going to say, how close was that? Wind is blowing out to right center. I actually enjoy playing in this park during the day much better than night. They won't let me put any lights to light up the tree houses in center field, so kind of makes that part of the stadium right up here kind of dark.
That's out.
Come on. Oh, got a piece of it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All right, gonna have to stay down because he's throwing everything down.
2-2.
All right, yellow on his energy bar, so that's good. And that was a rocket to first. Still don't have a hit. I need to back that down to all-star hitting until I learn how to hit with this team. Changeup just kind of ran.
Ball 2.
Come on, Peterson, get there. All right, there we go. Well, we kept Trout off the bases all day. That's good. 0 for 3. Walked Shohei the first time. Got him out the second time.
0-1.
See if he wants to hit this changeup off the plate. Got him hit my spot though. Ooh. All right, cutter up and in. Got him. Backdoored it. All right. Bottom of 6. We've only given up 2 solo shots to Urshela, so we've pitched well. We just can't hit. He's got a no-hitter through 5. Nah, don't swing at that. That's one reason why we're getting no hit, because we're swinging at shit like that. Ooh, that should have been a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Paints the corner and doesn't get the call. Hey, we got a little dumper into the right field line. Breaks up the no-hitter. Yay, no-hitter. What's his speed? 67.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Oh,
1-1.
looked like a fastball right away and then just bailed on me.
Nope.
All right, 2-1. It's up to 80 pitches. It's getting tired. Find a spot. There we go. Go, go, go. All right, 2 on, nobody out. Little rally going here. Gonna bunt with Kemp. Oh, he almost beat it out too. All right. 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. Why is my controller disconnected? There we go. Oh, come on, Rooker. Just need a fly ball. Ground ball to the right side of the infield, something. His contact is only 52. I'm sorry, his clutch is only 52. Diaz is got 85 clutch. All right, so we just need to find a pitch we can hit and not reach.
Whoa, man.
Oh, it's going to be a long fly ball. He's going to catch it. All right, well, broke up his no-hitter. Got guys in scoring position, just couldn't drive him in. Where's he at? 79 pitches. All right, so this will probably be his last inning.
0-1.
Ah, totally missed my mark.
2-1.
Wow. Threw that perfect and didn't stay in the strike zone. All right, one out. Yeah, I know he's getting tired. He went. Ring him up. There we go. Eight Ks.
Count 1-0.
Good job, Peterson. Throw him out. All right, he's done. 7 innings, allowed 2 runs, 8 Ks. I think that was a good start by Miller. Only allowed 2 hits. He's allowed 2 hits. Both of those were solo home runs by Urshela.
1-1, no strike.
That might be out of here. That might be out of here. Go, 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 go. It's gone. Yes. Too bad that wasn't the last inning.
Adios, pelota.
Look at this one. Off the backdrop. 438. Boom. And he's out of the game. All right. So there have been 5 hits in this game, and 3 of them have been solo homers. All right, Aaron Loop. We got a lefty in here. All right, Shea. You hit one to the track last time. Pinned the guy up against the wall. Yeah, don't swing at that shit. What does he throw? Sinker, cutter, change, and slurve. So everything's down. Oh, I saw that ball. It was sitting up in my eyes, and I just couldn't stop my swing. I was like, just wait for it. Just wait for it. I was so early. Look at that. It was in the center of my PCI, but I was too early. Fuck. Come on. Hey, you got the crowd into it. We're chanting, let's go, Oakland. Better than sell the team, right? No. Guys, I added some new emotes. I took down the Rocky ones, put up the A's ones. right, he's got 38 contact. Yeah, we're going to bring in Laureano. I just can't stay back. They're so fucking slow. It's gone! Tie game! Now if we can just get one more, we can get Miller a win. Did the right thing here. Brought in the right-handed batter who crushes lefties, and he hit a bomb. Look at this thing fly. All the way out to the pool. Our first pool shot. Didn't put it in the pool, but he put it around the pool, so that'll work. Yeah, this game has been nothing but runs scored off of home runs. I hit a lot of home runs with the Colorado team, but that's just part of that is that park and the elevation. But down the line, this park is 400 to center. It's 320 down the right line and 310 down the left field line, but it goes out pretty fast. It's got a deep power alleys here. If you hit the ball right down the line, you're probably only going to get a single unless you have really, really good speed. Because the outfielders play so shallow, they get to the ball. Or if you hit it really hard, hit a rocket off the wall, you're only going to get one out of it. Oh, get down, get down, get down. There we go. See how close they are? They play so shallow that it's only going to be a single. What's his speed? Yeah, his stealing's not great. Come on, Jordan. No, don't swing at that. I know there's a hole over there on the right-hand side, but it was so far off the plate. This guy is low pitcher. Make him work. Already thrown 16 pitches for 1 out. He hasn't gotten anybody out, has he? Because Laureano hit the home run. Yeah. Come on. Come on. 3-1. Ruiz on deck. Good contact hitter. Not much power. Oh. God, they throw so slow. It just sits there on a tee. When you're facing 97 from Otani, and then this guy's throwing low 80s. It really messes with your timing. Yeah, it's going to be a double play. All right. We got our fast guy leading off in the 8th. Brown gets the first home run in a new ballpark. Laureano gets the second one. First one into the pool. And new pitcher. All right. Right. Where are we at? 8th inning. Let's bring in Steckenrider. He's got better control. Until I get used to these guys. Kind of hung that and got away with one. 106-mile-an-hour ground ball. There we go. Come on, Ruiz. Get there, get there, get there. Get on your horse. Got it. That's why I said we weren't going to get rid of him. That 90, 95 plus speed out there in center field can track down those balls. There we go. 1, 2, 3. They've only gotten hits off from Urshela, so we've shot everybody else down. Let's go. All right. Andrew wants. Come on, Esty. Way out in front and yank that one. Looking pathetic on that one. Wasn't even close to it. That was so early. Go. He's going to get on base on a wild pitch. Hey, whatever it takes, man. Winning ugly is still winning, right? There we go. Get ready to see a whole lot of that when I user play. We get Ruiz on, man, and nobody in front of him. We're stealing second. We're stealing third. All right. Now we just got to get the ball out of the infield. Oh.
Ball that time.
There we go. Base hit. We got the lead. 3-2. There we go. There we go.
Oh, yeah!
I don't know this team, so I got to check their speed when they get on base. Oh, we missed that. Fuck. It's got 80 power.
Inside ball.
Still nobody out. I don't know why the crowd got so quiet. Yeah, this guy's got power, but his contact is so bad that if I'm not right on the ball, there's no way we're going to put it in play. I can't lay off that shit. All right. All right, Ledmus. Just don't hit in a double play, guy. Tried to shoot that to right. And 5-4-3. All right, off to the ninth. Tony Kemp, the big base hit after the strikeout, wild pitch, 2 stolen bases. All right, Zach, let's see what you can do. What do we got defense-wise? 71, 68, 72, 43 at catcher. Yeah, Let's bring in Pena to catch. And 68 at second. Allen's got yeah, we'll live with Kemp. All right, Zach Jackson. Here we go. One down. Two down. Trout 0 for 4. Now it comes down to Ohtani. He went. Deep fly ball. Brown goes back to the track, to the wall. Caught it up against the wall. Oakland wins.
Oh, yeah! Jerry, I'm telling you, I have this power, and I have no control over it.
Look at that. If we don't give up those 2 solo shots to Urshela, we had a no-hitter. Wow. Look at that. 2 for 4, and everybody else, nothing. And everybody else struck out except for Walsh. Ohtani pitched well and got nothing. Ruiz, 1 for 4, 2 steals. Kemp, the game-winning RBI. Rooker struck out 4 times. Seth Brown with a home run. Laureano with a pinch hit home run. Miller, 7 innings, 2 runs, 2 hits, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts. Bullpen was perfect. All right. Well, there we go. Great way to start it off. Now I hope we lose 100 games. I want to be high in the draft next season. So I know we're picking 6th in this one, so all right. Fujinami against Detmers. We're gonna sim these games. We'll play another game against the Cubs here, probably this day game, and then so you can see the stadium in the day, and we'll sim all the rest of them. But I got to get the scouting started. Yep, I know. We lost 5-1. Home run by Urshela. He's got 3 home runs already. Taylor Ward with a homer. Detmers pitched great. 3 hits for Jordan Diaz. Fujinami didn't pitch bad, but Muller did in relief. All right, well, let's go to the scouting. Positional needs, starting pitching. Most definitely, starting pitching. We need everything. So I'm not going to pick another position until I see how deep they are. Okay. So we said we're going to put this guy on discovering new prospects. So let's go look at starting pitchers. And we're going to look at where they at. So I got to see where it says born. I want to see, are they international, central, east, west, all that stuff. So looks like a lot of east, central, and definitely international. All right, so we're going to have him discover prospects. International. So we can find more. And then this guy is going to scout. We're at number 6, right? Don't think he'll drop low enough. He might. We'll check out Garrett Reagan. And position players. Catchers. First base. Got a second baseman. This guy looks like an A potential. He's 21 years old. So I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to take the best player available in the first round, regardless of what position it is, because we need everything. And I know we'll be able to find pitchers throughout the draft. So, if it comes up to number 6 and we have a position player and a pitcher, I'm just going to take the best one. So this guy's potentially be A or B with a decent overall. Got contact, okay, nothing great power-wise. Should have good vision, good speed, good defense. So this guy's good overall. He's 21 years old, so he's probably going to be a B and not an A, but he could be, low 70s. So he could step in right away, if not a year later. So we'll come back to him. There we go. There's a third baseman that's got. All right. So I've been following this guy. I just started following him. It's called Fiend Franchise on YouTube. And he is saying the difference between his highest potential and his highest overall. If it's between 15 and 30, those guys have a better chance of being A potential, B and A potential. And so you can see here it's only 12. So this guy's probably overrated. Thanks for the resubs. Back to 23-month streak. Look at that. All right, this guy is 16, 21 years old. Good bat, not a lot of power. Good bat, good speed, good defense. I would definitely take this guy. He may go before our pick anyway, so he's not a possibility. This guy, left fielder, doesn't play great defense, but he's got good speed, power, contact, discipline. He's also 41 years old. Switch hitter. Yeah, this guy's going to be a bust. When his potential and his overall are that close together, this guy's going to be a bust. This guy too. This is a bust for sure when his overall is way higher than his potential. So he'll come in at maybe like a 79 overall with 75 potential. He'll immediately start regressing. All right, this right fielder has no power. There's another one. All right, so let's go back and scout this second baseman. So, all right, so he's going to scout this pitcher. He's going to scout that second base, and he's going to try and find more pitchers. I'm picking 6th overall, so when I'm picking that high, you're going to draft everybody because some of these guys could drop. I've seen the number 1 player in the draft drop all the way to number 8 or 10 before. So just because you're not that high, still scout them, but just don't expect to get them. It's our budget. We've only spent $63 million on salaries, and we have $65 million available. So we can put a lot of more salary into this team than we have right now, but I'm not interested in doing that right now. All right, let's keep simming. All right, Paul Blackburn, fractured arm. He's out 1 to 2 months. All right. Well, we lost one of our starting pitchers, so he's going on the DL. And we win 9-4. Trout, 4 for 5 with 3 RBIs. Hit 2 home runs. He had a double, a triple, and 2 homers. Wow. Sandoval got pounded. Bullpen got pounded. Oops, I didn't look at ours. Poor Estes hitting 083. Peterson had 2 hits. Ledmus had 2 hits. Diaz had 2 hits. Nick Allen with a home run. Peterson and Brown with steals. Yeah, Blackburn got hurt. So Muller came in and pitched better. Then May didn't pitch well. And Martinez and Mole finished it off. Oh, yeah, I got to go fix. Hold on. hold on. I want to make sure everything's set on manual. Yes, it is. All right, so we're going to move. This is why I had 6 starting pitchers on the roster. So we're going to move Muller right into that spot because he just pitched a bunch of innings in relief. And so we'll give him all those days off, and he'll slide right into that spot. So now I need to bring somebody up from AAA. Waldachuk. Let's bring Waldachuk up. What's his? How many? 1 out of 3. Yeah, we'll bring him up. And Jeffries will go to AAA. And Hoagland will go to AA. Okay. I thought I set these before the season started. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we'll leave him on fielding. Peterson, yeah, Fujinami. I put all my pitchers on pitching coach session because I want them to get all their per 9s up. Why is it on physical conditioning? All right, let's go. Okay, 2-1 win. There you go. Caprillion, 6 shutout innings, 5 walks though. Zach Jackson gets his 2nd save. Ruiz gets 2 hits. That's better. Now we're winning a bunch of games. 3-0. Beat up on Bieber. Ruchinski, 8 hits, 1 walk, no runs in 8 innings. All right. And we sweep the Indians. We swept the Indians. Wow. Connor Capel with a home run. Mason Miller, 4 innings, 12 hits, 5 earned runs. Then the bullpen shuts him down. Damn. I haven't saved for a while. Let me save. All right, lost 11-7 to Tampa. Ruiz gets 3 hits. Diaz with a steal. Ledmus Diaz with 2 home runs. Fujinami gets pounded. Everybody got pounded. Everybody. Gave up 4 home runs in the game. Glasnow got pounded, but the bullpen did their job. And then we win 8-4. Ruiz 3 more hits. Home run by Diaz and Langoliers. Muller pitched okay. He was just tired. Waldachuk comes in. Nobody pitched great, but all right, scouting. We discovered 4 new pitchers. We're going to leave him on that. So this starting pitcher, they have him at 2. We have him at 3. Great walks per 9. Great velocity. Going to have really good stamina. And so far, we have this guy as the number 1 prospect. Look at that. His potential is pretty much an A guaranteed. We're going to let him go 1 more week because I've seen this before. He doesn't look like the best player based on those. So we're going to scout him 1 more week on both those guys. I should be scouting pitchers and hitters by region, but we're going to let those two guys go because I wanted to get a head start on some guys at the top of the draft. And we won again, 8-5. Ruiz, Kemp, and Langoliers with home runs. Caprillion pitched okay. Bullpen pitched great. Taj Bradley didn't pitch bad, but their bullpen did. And we beat Baltimore 12-6. What the fuck is going on? We're supposed to be losing, guys. We're supposed to be losing. Ruiz with a steal. Langoliers and Diaz with home runs. I've had enough of May already. And I already know that this will go through. We're going to take Alex Reyes for Trevor May. He's 28 years old, 68, so he's 1 point better, 5 years younger, and he's an A. And he's got control issues with those walks, but we're going to make this deal. I already knew this trade would go through, so that's why I knew to go right there. And he's going right in the bullpen. There we go. So. Do not like that red glove. While I'm here, those yellow shoes are just nasty. Look at that. We're 8-2, guys. FG, this is not working the way it's supposed to work, man. We're 8-2. We're 8-2, and we've only played one game. This is not how it's supposed to be going. They need to be falling apart, not going 8-2. Yay, there we go. Miller getting beat up again. Damn. And we won 15-8. Kemp 3 hits, Peterson 3 hits, Brent Rooker 5, Seth Brown 4, Capel 2, Diaz 2. Home runs by Kemp, Rooker, Diaz, and Capel. Fujinami gets pounded but gets the win. God, Bradish and Rodriguez just got lit up. He gave up 11 runs in 4 innings, and then Givens gives up 4 1/3 of an inning. And then we lose 4-2. Peterson with a homer. Muller pitched well. Muller might be staying in the rotation. All right, playing the Mets. And we win 7-4. Of course we do. Peterson and Brown with home runs. Rooker and Laureano with steals. Caprillion 4 runs in 5 innings. 10 hits allowed. Waldichuk didn't pitch too badly. And I got to set our assignments again. We lose 8-2. Carrasco lit us up. Langoliers with a home run. Rachinski got pounded. Pruitt got pounded. All right. Scouting. So he is definitely the #1 player. Good contact. He's a left-handed batter. Hits Hits righties really well. It's great vision, great fielding, great speed and reaction. It's going to have decent power. And this guy's a number 3. All right. Let's see. Scout a position. Starting pitcher, international. He's going to be on that for 5 weeks. Let's look. Looks like Central. Trying to find out where these guys are from. It's like international and central or west. All right, so he's going to scout a position. Let's go. Let's go catcher international first. All right, lost 8-0. Shutout for Verlander. All right, lost 5-1. Stroman beat us up. Ruiz another steal. Reyes got beat up a little bit there. Spencer Patton, keep active. All right, we won that game 1-0. That was a walk-off. We won it in the 12th. Rooker with a home run to win the game. Ruiz, Laureano, and Smith with steals. Muller pitched great. Everybody in the bullpen pitched great. All right, well, there we go. And now we're down to 11-7. Let's save this, and then Specta will get in here and play the Cubs. This will be the last game we actually play. We'll sim the rest and look at scouting. Might do player lock on Soderstrom after this. We'll see. Oh, look at that. Spectre, we got to go with the old 1979 unis. We got to go with the baby blues, man. Look at this. There we go. And we'll go with this one, but I don't like that hat. I don't like that hat. Let's go with this one. He's a lefty, right? All right, here we go. All right, this will be the last game we play on stream, but we'll finish out this month. We'll look at some more scouting and go from there. K-Dot, you can mark that down. That was the first trade. I think you had the over-under at like 20, right? Is that what you said? That was our first one. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing, man? Welcome in. My good friend Jimmy Two Blunts here. We're winning more than I thought. We beat Ohtani the first game of the year 3-2. We hit 2 solo homers off of him, knocked him out, and then we scratched out another run in the 8th and won the game 3-2. And Mason Miller allowed 2 hits, and they were both solo home runs. And then he's got his ass kicked in the sim. But everybody seems to like the new ballpark, though. Come on, Rui. There we go. Yeah, we want to lose. We want to get a good high draft pick. So, but I want to enjoy playing the games while I'm playing them. Yeah, better draft for sure. We need to get in the like the top 6, and we'll have a shot at getting the first overall. They've actually included the draft lottery the week of the winter meetings. So when you get to the off season and you get to those winter meetings in December, it'll actually go to a screen and show you the draft lottery. And Jimmy, we picked 6th in this draft. Missed my spot. All right, fastball this time. Best player available regardless. I found a good second baseman. I think we found a good third baseman. So I'm going to scout everybody that's in the top 6 or 10. And we're doing a mass scouting on pitchers right now. We'll get a lot of good pitchers in all the drafts going. We'll get a lot of high potential pitchers. They're so easy to get. But I'd like to find couple of position players we can actually follow in the minors and go player lock with them. Wouldn't be bad if we could get somebody that could step in and play like right away. Got him. All right, gave up 2 runs. Yeah, I would hope so. We'll at least get a pitcher 6th, no matter what. Jimmy, I started moving my PCI. See the 3 dots in the middle? I got to put the top dot at the bottom of the center field wall and the middle dot right around his feet. And it keeps my PCI high so I don't get under it and pop everything up. I can still dip it for low pitches, but I'm not dipping it more on low pitches, right? So I'll hopefully get less high fly pop-ups. Yeah, didn't get good contact on that one. It most definitely works in grinding Diamond Dynasty against the CPU. Oh, shit. Don't reach. Make the guy throw some pitches, for God's sake. This guy should hit some bombs in the sim. He's not going to hit for a decent average, but he'll hit some home runs at least. I swung under it.
1-1.
No, it says I swung over it. How did I swing over? Whatever. Yeah, what I'd really like to do as a user in these games is figure out which pitchers I can actually pitch with and that are doing decent in the sim. So if they're doing well in the sim and I can pitch with them, we're going to keep them around. And that's a high fly ball, and that's going to be out of here. So if they're bad in the sim and I can't pitch with them, we're going to get rid of them.
No strike.
Not going to get there. At least cut it off. Yeah, this park has a really... The center field's only 400 feet, but it's got deep alleys in left and right center. So we need Ruiz's wheels out there no matter what he hits. He's got to be able to go track some balls down. We can get away with lesser defense in left and right because it's so shallow down the lines. Ruiz doesn't have the greatest fielding or reaction or arm, but he's got that high 90s speed, so that'll help go get some balls that we normally wouldn't get. There we go. All right. Well, solo home run. We got to get the bats going. Jimmy, I have this set to legend pitching and Hall of Fame batting, so Hall of Fame batting is more so I don't go ape shit hitting. And here we go. That was with the PCI up higher. See that? Right on the nose. Wind's blowing out to center really hard. Look at that. See the flag? Just ripping in center field. And Jimmy, look at it. Oh, we'll wait till the next replay. Oh, it jammed me. Fucking A. Can't wait to hit a bomb up there in those seats in right field. I hit the scoreboard way up there above the hit it here sign with Nolan Gorman, 480. And so far the longest home run I've hit in MLB The Show 23 was with Jorge Soler in this park. He hit it where that flag is. He hit it beyond the flag. Hit it 508. Oh. It's his speed. No, got under it. I tried to time it. Had good timing. Weak contact. Hey, we had a sellout for the first game. You can see the seats are a little more sparse now. And we're still in April. Yeah, I was trying to golf that. So Seth Brown hit the first home run in the park. And Ramon Laureano hit the first one in the pool. Come on. Oh, I swung way early. All right. Here you go, Jimmy. Look at this. I put seats out there in center field in the treehouse. There's bleachers out there, so people are sitting up there. See if we can keep this in a park. Yeah. Gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Alright, there we go. See if we can blow this by him up and in. Got it. There we go. All right. Morel's got huge power. Luckily, we kept him in the park. This is what I said. It's got a short left field and right field line. So unless you have speed, you're not going to get a double down the line. Morel has speed. 75 speed is definitely enough. But if you're like a power hitting first baseman or a third baseman or something like that, you get like 45 speed, you are not going to get that. All right. We got to pitch better with this guy. We already gave up a home run to this guy. There we go. Oh, he didn't catch it. I'm not throwing that guy out. There we go. So we already know I can pitch with Mason Miller, so we got to find out the rest of the staff.
Nope, ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball. 2-2. No ball, 1 strike.
Late decision to swing. Should have just took it. That was just battle mode, trying to foul that off. Let's go.
1-2.
Yeah, Jimmy, I figure we're going to suck the first 2 years for sure. And then year 3, we can see what our prospects look like, see what trades we've done, and start trying to make a move at that point. See, I mean, even though I hit it right at the guy, having that PCI higher, I had a nice hard hit ball. It wasn't just a pop-up lazy fly ball that doesn't go anywhere. See, here's another good hit ball. Even those outs, I feel better. Damn it. Where's that pitch away? 59 pitches. Yeah, you're going to stay in. I don't care what the score is. I need to figure you out. That's a home run. First one to right field. Hung that curveball. How's that a ball? Dude fucking swung almost all the way around. Ball. There we go. If I can figure out his pitches, we can pitch with this guy. There we go. Yeah, quit hanging him right over the middle of the plate, though. Accurate throw, we might have had him. Ooh. Here we go. All right. He might go back out for one more. I don't want to blow out the bullpen. We do have a day off tomorrow.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
That's a hit. A little fist jam shot over there. This guy. He's got tons of power, but I can't hit with him. How is that a weak? Look at that. It's in the center of my PCI with good timing, and it's a weak fly ball. Down. There we go. Base hit. We're going to have to win this way a lot more than just hitting bombs like we did with Colorado. We just don't have the power on this team yet. We're done with this game. I'm going to go look at the minor league teams and kind of... Maybe we'll just wait till the month is over. We'll look at the minor league teams and see what these guys are doing, hitting and pitching wise. Oh, I was trying to take that to right. Fucking swing. I'm swinging where it's at, not where it's going to be. Come on. See the pitch. Nope, did not get that well. That was off the end of the bat. Is that going to go? No. Almost went out. Did not hit that ball well. Got to cut the lead in half. Came close. Once we get some power in here, that might go. Oh, man, I was trying to shoot that to right. I want to leave that up and out over the plate like that. That's gone. 3-run shot. Yes. Yeah, Diaz is either going to be our starting second base or first base next year. Yeah, there we go. Look, it's Vaughn. Look. Got the gray beard going on, man. On the bench. Bam. Need a Holy Toledo? Yeah. I'll have to go find that sound clip and we'll put it in there. There you go. And we'll have it say Holy Toledo, so you have to type it all out. Oh, he went down and got that one. Extra bases. Gone! Off the back wall. There we go. He went down and scooped that one and smoked it out. Wow. 6-4. Down and away, just went with it. Look at this. 329. It's 310 to the corner. So it's not a shot to get it out of here down the lines, but it is a shot to get it out in the alleys into the center field. So, but we're at 43 feet elevation, so ball's not going to carry like it does at Coors and places like that, so I don't need to have a huge outfield. Worst case is if it's way too easy to hit home runs here, I'll just redo the outfield for this ballpark and save it as a separate one. Let's go. Oh, Smiley's hanging them and we're not getting them every time. Oh, just missed that too. All right, got a walk. There we go. Tying runs at the plate all of a sudden. Come on, Nick Allen.
That's the ball low.
Oh my God, it's a tie game. Wow. Wow. Oh. Come on, SD. You can just get this guy on base and get some steals. We have 6 runs on 6 hits, and half of those are, well, look at that. That would have been a double for sure. Half of those 6 hits are home runs. That was a hell of a half inning. All right, he's had 72 pitches. He still has green energy. Is it 4? Just 3. Brown, Diaz, and Allen. So Diaz's was a 3-run shot. Brown was a solo, and Allen was a 2-run. See right here, these 3 guys down at the bottom of the order. All right. We'll kind of go one batter at a time with this guy. Not to be 4. Bad thing is we've given up at least 2 ourselves, maybe 3. As I said. Home run. All that work. Gave it right back up. Curved it right around the foul pole. All right, so let's play with Alex Reyes.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's. Number 30. Yeah. Alex Reyes. Ball. Nope. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, wow.
Ball count.
Got him.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
There we go. Crashes into the wall.
Oh, 1.
No, Brown's not fast enough. Ruiz might have get to this. All right. Hit 3 and gave 1 back. Brady, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. All right, Jace. You actually have good contact against lefties, and then I swing at the first pitch. And he somehow got to it. Shit. All right, Rooker. Oh. Good contact. Just a lazy fly ball.
That's the ball. 1-0. That's the ball.
Come on. Down here. Right there. There we go. Is that got enough or going to be off the wall? Gone into the pool. All right. Tie game. Oh, no, he caught it. Wow. I didn't see him reach up. I thought he ran over to the fence and it was gone. All right. Well, hey. Good play. Good play. Faked me out.
Drag 2. Ball.
Yeah, we're not going to foul off 50 fucking pitches here. Come on, Brown. Get there, get there, get there, get there. Couldn't even dive. He wasn't close enough. All right, he's done because he's tired. All right, where are we at? 6th inning. Let's bring in Steckenrider. Uh-oh. Oh, he just couldn't get it. Almost got it. Tried to reach over and grab it. He went around, ring him up. There we go. If you've seen the flags, the wind is blowing out strong to center field, so that's why the ball's just jumping out of here today. Besides the fact that our pitching isn't the greatest. So maybe it's 410 to center because he hit that 412. All right.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 66, Julian Merriweather.
Ball. 2-0.
Yeah, reached, rolled over for sure. Fam and Jorge in the crowd for today's game. They're probably sitting out there in the treehouse, man. Get through, get through, get through. Come on. There we go, there we go. I'll take that hit. All right, Seth. Since it's not a runner in scoring position, your clutch isn't going to tear down your contact. Yeah. Seth Brown's clutch is just horrendous, so I really don't want him batting in the middle of the order. I'd rather I bat him 2 or 7 or 8. You know, someplace where there's not going to be a lot of guys on base every time he comes up. Get through. Nope. Double play. All right, off to the 7th. We're going to blow through this bullpen today for sure. Hang that and let him just smoke it way foul. Give me the ball. And that's gone. How far was that one? $350. Nobody can get that ball. Nobody, really. The second baseman took that long to react. He struck this guy out twice. I don't care. Oh. Oh, look where he hit that one. That was 436.
Your attempt completed. Now passing for the S1E1. Number 64. Cam.
Oh, guys want to see home run derby today? Part of this is because the wind's blowing out. Look at that gale force wind. And part of it's because we don't have the best rated pitchers on this team at all. You thought Colorado needed pitching. They have better pitching than these guys. Went from 6 to 6 to 12 to 6 in a hurry, didn't it?
That's the ball. He's up.
Now batting. The catcher. Tucker. Barnhart.
He's up.
Totally missed. I was running in and I looked up and I ran right off the track. I took my eye off. Yeah. It's like when the quarterback throws you a pass and you take your eye off it at the last second and you brickhand it down. Yeah, that was user error. Didn't hurt us. All right. I can hear Harry right now. Let's get some runs! As he slams down his 15th Budweiser. There we go. Langoliers' hitting is pretty much the same as Soderstrom's. So if I can hit with Langoliers, I should be able to hit with Soderstrom. Ah, don't swing at that.
No ball. 2 strikes. That's the ball.
He's such a low ball hitter. His PCI is down here naturally. Yeah. That was a brutal at bat. That's all that was. Come on, Esty. I can't say estuary. Estuary. I just call him Esty. He's safe. Now we're going to steal our way around the bases. Going to pad his stats. Dude's got 99 speed and 90 steal, so we're just going to pad some stats with him. Now a little blue pit's going to get us a run. Ugh. Oh, don't. Fucking brutal. All right, Waldachuk is a starting pitcher, so this is he's probably going to finish off the game here. So I need to learn how to pitch with him in case we need to put him in the rotation for somebody else. Come on, Bobby Brown, get there. There we go. Morel's 4 for 4, Jimmy. Man, you got to give me that call.
1 ball, no strike. One and one.
If it's an 8 ball, he's catching it. That's right.
2 and 1.
Hey, 26,000. This stadium holds 48,000. He's 5 for 5. Wow. Totally missed my spot, but I'll take that.
Ball, low.
Almost hit him and he swung at it. All right, let's go up and in. There we go.
One ball, 1 strike.
Yep, missed my spot completely.
Ball. 3 and 1.
How's he getting tired? His energy bar is still in good shape. There we go. All right, we'll bring in somebody else for the ninth. I have not hit well with this dude. He hits well in the sim, but not for me. I fucking 63 contact isn't horrible, but it's
0 and 2.
I just can't lay off shit with this guy.
One ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Oh, with the circle change. I was 3 days early on that one. Come on, Aledmus. And he gets me again.
No ball.
Get Trevor Hoffman out here on the fucking mound. That one's going to be off the wall. Or over the wall.
Adios, pelota.
That was out of the strike zone. And we golfed it. A 5 iron.
Number 73, Adbear Alzale.
He just went down and got that. Luckily, it wasn't in the rough, right? It was right off the fairway. Come on.
2 balls, no strikes.
I think we can get this guy, too, in a trade. I have a list of players that we can get for each one of our guys we want to get rid of. Ooh.
2 and 1 to count.
Fucking mid-80s pitches just eat me up. I'm swinging at 95-mile-an-hour fastballs, and they're throwing me 80-mile-an-hour junk.
Ball. 3-1.
All right, let's go. Just foul. Comes a change up. No, it's the other guy. I'm thinking about the other guy. This guy's got a slider. He doesn't have a change up, does he? Yeah, he does. 97 mile an hour sinker. 85 mile an hour change up. All right, we got one back. Now we only need 5, provided we can keep these guys from scoring. Oh, who do we want to use? Let's go with Acevedo.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 1-0.
He's got a nasty slider. That is a filthy fucking pitch. Let's throw it again. All right, the 1 inning all game that we didn't give up runs, so that'll work. Acevedo we can work with. Michael Rucker, 15 ERA. Come on, Seth. Yeah, and we're done streaming. I got to go in and fix everybody's shoes because we can't have green and yellow shoes. You play for Oakland, you wear white, and you like it or not. It's a deal. You have to wear white. It should be coded into the game that if they go to Oakland, it's overriding whatever their personal settings are, and they wear white. That's in the gap. That'll be a double. Be a triple if it was Ruiz. Brown can hit righties. He's got pop. He just can't. He's not a middle of the order bat. He's like a 6-7 hitter. Ooh, try to drive that to right. Come on.
That's the ball. Outside.
Ooh, just couldn't wait long enough. I was just sitting up there on a tee, and I just couldn't wait. Hold on, my earbud just died. See if this works. Hey, it worked. Oh, rolled over. It's a lazy fly ball. Send him. He throws him out. That's okay. The game will be over. Nope. All right. Roadrunner Ruiz. I was trying to slap that through the right side. All right, well. Cubs kicked our ass. Hit 9 million home runs. How many home runs were hit in this game total? 2 for Swanson, 3 for Suzuki. No, that's their on the season. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 home runs by the Cubs. And 4 by us. So 11 home run game. Mama told me there were days like that, right? Wow. More home runs hit here than when we played at Coors. If I have to adjust the walls in this park, I will. I don't want to, but we will. Double A, Ramon Lorenz. I think that was a dude that we signed as a free agent. I told you he had like 56 injury, right? So there he goes. At Springfield, huh? Let's do a player lock with Soderstrom. All right, here we go. Let's say he's hitting 143. He is. He's hitting 143. How can this guy be hitting 143 in Double A? Try to golf that. Just late.
Back outside.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
It's not a swing. Check swings in this game are off the hook, man. There you go. Score all the way. Send him. Send him. We need the rib. There we go. That helps. Hey, our catcher with a stolen base. All right, he's going to steal, so we just got to make sure we press up. That's a sack. All right. Kind of stupid. A 2-out rib here. I don't think he's got enough for that to go. Deep fly ball down the line. Caught. He's going to swing away. He's going to bunt. Are we going to hit stolen base? Got him. He's out. There we go. He's got to preload the throw on that one. Disted me. God damn it. All right. Get the dub. Don't go to extras. Somebody else drive him in. All right. Got the one. Hey. All right. Got him an RBI single, so at least we got one driven in. One driven in. Jesus. Vocabulary doesn't work today. All right, let's see. Lost 7-5. Langoliers with a home run. Ruiz another steal. Rosinski got pounded. Josh Young with 2 home runs. And we lost 4-0. 5-hit shutout. Miller pitched a little bit better. All right. We scouted 36 international pitchers and 9 international catchers. Discovered 4 more pitchers. Let's go Central and view prospects. All right, so the progress bar is going to move on these guys. We're going to scout those pitchers for 5 weeks. Look, this guy, MLB draft rank is not rated. A's draft rank is 34. We pick at 38. So Fred Flores, you know, these guys we'll see. Some of these guys. There's one that's 45. California would be the next one we do. Well, for once, closers aren't at the top of the list. It's amazing. Might have to look at this guy. Oh, his power. Where's all the power hitters in these fucking... It's just... This guy's a bust. This guy is a bust. Might have to look at him. Looks like we got some shortstops. What do we got? Dominican, Canada, Illinois, Idaho, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Dominican, Cuba. Let's change this. Now we'll leave it there. All right, we're 11-10. We're tied with the Angels. Red Sox are 7 wins. Royals have 6. Rockies have 6. Brewers have 6. Cubs have 7. And the Cardinals 13-8. Yeah, right. Not this year. And we got swept by the Rangers. Diaz with a home run. Ledmus, not Jordan. Corey Seager hit 2 home runs. Jimmy got a Bryce Harper pack from a show pack. Nice. And we lost 9-4. Rooker with a home run. Peterson and Rooker with steals. Muller is getting pounded. Trout with a home run. Oh, look at these ERAs. Aren't they wonderful? Jeez, please. Look at the whip. Look at the whip. That's just pathetic. Steckenrider. Gins pitched well. Tarnock's pitched well. Isn't it amazing? Their overalls are horrible. They're pitching really good. It's double A though. Triple A. Ezra doesn't have any velocity or break, but he's pitching good. Medina's only a 62 overall, pitching well. The higher overalls aren't. God, nobody on this team is hitting. All right. We lost 5-4. Ruiz with a home run. Kemp with a steal. Or at least Caprillion pitched better this time. Shohei with 2 home runs. Oh, let's player lock with Soderstrom again. He's up to 216 now, so that's improvement.
You got one here.
Sacrifice or steal? He's out.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
I don't think I've played in this park before.
Nope, that's a ball. 2-0.
Oh, got it, but I don't think it's enough. Nope. Kind of looks like downtown Cincinnati the way the buildings are arranged.
Batting fourth.
There's another steal attempt.
Runner, runner, runner. Inside, ball 1. Here we go, guys.
There's another one.
He's going.
Safe that time. Can't throw everybody out. Stay back and see it. Fucking rolled over. All right. Let's go. All right, I'm going to keep my PCI down here and not move it up. And, oh, we got a cheap little blue pit. I'll take that. That's going to drive in a run. Little excuse me half swing. That works. I'll take it. All right, stayed out of the double play there. Guy took forever to throw the damn ball. All right, tying runs at second. 1 out. Oh, come on. See the pitch before you swing at it. Sky looks pretty cool out there behind the walls. Come on. See the goddamn pitch and wait for it. Not one pitch is in the strike zone so far. Hey, draw that walk after going 0-2. All right, bases loaded. There we go. Why did you stop? Just ran us into an out. My bad. Got the win, though. One for 3 with a rib and a walk. That'll help his vision and discipline. All right. And we lose 6-4. It's more like it. Home run by Laureano. Steal by Ruiz. Hey, we finally get a win. 9-4. Rooker with a home run. Langoliers, Peterson with 2 steals. Miller pitched well. Gets his first win. All right, the Reds. Ramon is still on one. Keep him on the DL. We beat the Reds. Pounded Buck Farmer, came in relief, gave up 4 runs in the 8th inning. Home run by Capel, home run by Kemp. Fujinami pitched well. Mole gets the win. I don't know why Pruitt was in the game, but that's all right. All right, so it'll be the last game we sim on the stream. Then we'll set our scouting, and we'll be back Wednesday. And Wednesday we'll do May and June and get us up to the draft. So it might be a slightly longer stream. It might be over 4 hours because we're going to play maybe 3 games and sim the rest and do a lot of scouting and stuff. So let's get this. And we beat the Reds 10-4. Pounded on Luke Weaver and Jabot. Home run by Kemp. Muller pitched well. Acevedo, 3 innings in relief to get the save. All right, let's go see scouting. Discovered 4 pitchers in the Central. Scouted 9 catchers and 36 pitchers. All right. They say he's the number 1 prospect, and we have him at 8. They say he's 20th. We have him at 9. This guy was not rated, and we have him at 13th, and we're only at 40%. So this guy is somebody we could take at like 38 or 40 or even 77. This guy's ranked 17th. Look at that velocity. There's another dude, 27, 29, 68-34. So he's another chance with that first round pick and second round pick. 58-36. These guys are, we got a few more guys here that are creeping into the second and third round. All right. So we have some guys that'll help fill out those middle rounds. That's why I said we should be able to find some pitching in this draft. I would really like to get a position player in the first round if possible. Let's look at catchers. This guy's nothing special. He's a bust. Nothing. So catching sucks. Okay, we'll stop scouting that. And looks like it's Central would be good at first base. Second base. Third base, Missouri, Dominican. Yeah, let's look at third base international. Rocky, we beat the Angels on opening day. We were playing against Shohei Ohtani, and my starting pitcher, Mason Miller, gave up 2 hits. They were both solo homers to Gio Urshela. And we came back and hit 2 home runs late, squeaked out a run in the bottom of the 8th, and won the game. And then we got our shit pushed in by the Cubs. Wind was blowing out. It was a day game. They hit 7 homers. We hit 4 homers. So mostly what I'm trying to do is figure out which pitchers I can pitch with. Because a lot of these hitters won't even be on the team when we get through with doing what we're going to do. So I just need to know which pitchers they hang around with and which ones to get rid of. And right now we're trying to scout. We did find this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this second baseman. We have the 6th pick. So got good contact against righties, good vision, good defense, good speed. Looks like he'll be in possible high B to a low A potential. Somewhere in the high 60s, low 70s. So not bad there. Found this pitcher here. We'll have to look at this shortstop. So, but anyway, we're scouting a bunch of international pitchers right now and trying to discover some more guys here. In fact, this guy, what is he? Position? Let's put him on that shortstop. This guy. Yep. All right, let's check our stats. All right, Rooker hitting 268, 4 home runs, 17 RBIs. Jordan Diaz, 299, 2-13. Seth Brown, 271, 3-13. Astery Ruiz, Asteri. I'm just calling him Esty. And 271, that's good. 9 steals. I think we've done 4 of those ourselves. Langoliers has 5 home runs, but hitting 222, which is what I expected. Jace Peterson's doing really well, hitting 388. Ledmus hitting 283. So we're hitting really good. Look at this. Kemp, 325. Laureano, 306. So our hitting has been good. But the pitching, look at those ERAs over 5, those whips over 1.4. Jesus. Our pitching is killing us. And this pitching on this staff is worse than the Rockies. So standings were 14-14. At one point we were in first place. Rangers are just going nuts. Wild card. We're only a game back on the wild card. It's not what I was looking for. I'm telling you right now, we are selling at the deadline. We are not adding pieces. I do not want to make the playoffs. This team keeps hitting the way it is. We might trade early. We might tank earlier than we have to. I want to be in the lottery. We need draft picks. We don't need to make the playoffs. Check top prospects. This was that one pitcher. He's like 50-something overall. Yeah, 58. This was the 65, 21-year-old starting pitcher. They're on the list because they're A potential. That's why. Same thing with this relief pitcher. He's a B. Soderstrom's no longer on here. Notice that? There he is. I scrolled right by him. He hasn't progressed at all. So, all right. I think that is it. Let me save this. Yeah. Definitely, if you're going to watch the VOD, go back and watch the first game. Because not a whole lot happened. A lot of strikeouts. But both teams hit some homers. And watch the Cubs game that we played if you want to see a lot of home runs hit. But we got pounded. So. Oh, and here, look, Rocky. We We're only at 58 million spent because I traded away a $7 million guy. So we have 69 million in budget space. We could double our salaries and still be under budget. So, and I think I went in and fired a bunch of coaches and added new ones, right? Is that right? No, that was my other one. So yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of some of these guys and get better coaches. So that'll help us when we go sign free agents. Injured list. He's still got a long time. He's 2 to 3 weeks. He'll be back. Anybody else that we know? Chisholm's out 2 to 3. Birdie, fractured wrist. Avacil Garcia, fractured forearm. Strasburg with a pec. Ronzi Contreras, 2 to 3 weeks. Rich Hill, 3 to 4 weeks. Jordan Walker, 1 to 2 months. Cattell Marte, 3 to 4 weeks. Moreno, 1 to 2 months. Chris Bryant, 3 to 4 weeks. Gavin Stone, 1 to 2 months. Mountcastle, torn labrum, out for the year. Trevor Story, out 2 to 3 months. Jesus. Ryu, 1 to 2 months. Look at the Tigers. My goodness. All right, boys. It's going to be day. We'll be back Wednesday. Tomorrow I have to get a filling because I chipped a tooth. And I got to chip the back edge of a molar. So I got to get that filled, then work out. And then mow the grass. So I'll be back Wednesday, hopefully earlier than noon. I prefer to do it like 10 a.m. Central Time, so it doesn't take all day. And then Thursday, dog gets her staples out. She had leg surgery, and I have to work out. And then my dad's going to be in town for the weekend. He's coming up to see us because my daughter's graduation party is Sunday. She graduated from Mizzou last month, and so we have the party on Saturday. So he's coming in town. So I won't stream over the weekend. And Friday day is up in the air right now. We'll see. So, and then Monday, I think his plane leaves at 12 something. So if I stream on Monday, it'll be in the afternoon. So just stay tuned. I got a lot of shit going on this weekend. So, all right, who can we raid out to? Who is out here messing around? Man Cave and Manny. We're like the only three that like to stream during the day. You guys know that, right? You guys have anybody else you want to go stream? Or go stream. Go watch their stream? Anybody you guys follow that I need to go check out? Let me go look and see. Who is MLB The Show? Who's out here? H4U2, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Unfortunately, we're taking off. Looking to see if anybody's playing anything other than Battle Royale and somebody playing franchise. There's my Oakland A's franchise. Be nice if they would put franchise in their description. Solo Bounty. All right, we can go hit them up. Let's try that. Get a capital S. Capital B. I need to put the at, right? I don't do it manually too often. Let's try it this way. it chopped off. Yes, let's try that. All right, we're going to go check out Solo Bounty, and when you guys are ready, we'll head on over there. And like I said, I'll be back on Wednesday, hopefully late morning, not noonish, before noon. 10 a.m. would be best to bet. So anyway, thank you guys. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. This is going to be a long one. We're not going to get to the World Series in year 2. Hopefully we don't even have a winning record till year 3. So anyway, thank you guys. Appreciate it. And I will see you on Wednesday. And you guys take care. And you have a good rest of the day.